This is a tutorial for how to do assignment number 5. You will need to use your KA software and open it up. You'll get this screen right here. The first thing you need to do is to open the problem that you want to do. Your assignment is to do Chapter 4 Mastery problem, located right here. You would double click on this to open it. I'm going to do the demo problem for you as an example. Now it's going to ask me for my username. Here you need to enter your full name, so it will show up in your file, and click OK. Now it tells you that additional information is available, and these are your instructions for the problem. It gives you step-by-step how to do the problem, and there they are. If you have a printer, I highly suggest printing them. If not, minimize so you can refer. So we're going to do number 1 first. Click on the Save As toolbar button and save the file to the directory containing your data files. So that's what I'm going to do first. Save As, and it says 04 Demo, put your name after it, and click Save. Number 2 tells you to click on the Journal toolbar button and key the journal entries into the General Journal. Key the date for each transaction, leave the reference field blank. Number 2 tells you to click on the Journal toolbar button and then key the journal entries into the General Journal. Key the date for each transaction, leave the reference field blank, and after each journal entry is keyed, click on the Post button or press Enter. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Click on the Journal toolbar, and this brings up your General Journal. It looks just like the ones you've been working with. Here's the date, the account, your debit, and credit. So now I will refer to my book, and my first entry, the demonstration problem on page 110, says December 1st, Fielding invested cash to start the business, $20,000. So you need to figure out what's your debit and your credit. First of all, let's change our date. Use the arrow key to easily get between fields. Change your date. Now to get to the next field, I'm going to press the Tab button. Tab again. My debit will be to cash, so I can do this one of 2 ways. I can type cash, hit Tab, and it brings it up. If you are unsure of what the account is called, simply click in the field you want to use, click down here on Chart of Accounts, and it shows you. Select the one you want, select OK, hit Tab again, there you go. If you need to get back to a field, you can simply click on it. I'm going to enter the amount of my debit, Tab again, Tab down to the next field, and we want to put the rest of the $20,000 goes to capital. So here is George Fielding Capital. Make sure you put it as a credit. Now you can do one of 2 things to post this transaction. Click Post or click Enter. Now your transaction is posted. December 3rd, we paid Ballhurst. December 3rd, we paid Ballhurst Real Estate for December office rent, $1,000. Change the date to the 3rd. Tab to the next field. Our debit is going to go to rent expense for $1,000. Tab, Tab, and our debit is going to go to cash. Tab, $1,000. Now to post it, I can hit Enter or click Post. Transaction is now posted. The next transaction, December 4th, using these arrow keys will get you between these fields. Change it to 4, Tab, Tab. Received cash from Aaron Patton, a client, for services, $2,500. The debit goes to cash. Tab through your fields. And the credit is going to go to professional fees, which is our revenue account in this case, for $2,500. Now let's intentionally make a mistake on the next one, the 6th. And it says paid TZ Anderson Electric for December heating and light, $75. So our debit is going to go to utility expense for $75. And we know that our credit is really going to go to cash, but we're going to put it in the wrong place on purpose. We're going to put it here and try to post this entry. See what happened? Your journal entry is out of balance. So this double checks for you. No, we do not want to post it. No. we're going to delete this out, tab over, and put the entry in the right place as a credit, and post. Now you will complete doing the rest of your entries. Now, when you have all of your transactions in, the first thing I would do is go ahead and click Save, so you can save your spot in case you mess something up. Next, number 3 says Display the journal entries. Click on the Reports toolbar button, click Journals and General Journal to choose the report display. Click on Include All Journal Entries and the OK button to display the journal report. To print the report, click on the Print button. OK. Click on Reports. Click on Journals. Then click on General Journal and click OK. Click Include All Journal Entries and then OK. This shows us our journal that we just did, showing us that our debits are equal to our credits. And number 4 tells us to make any corrections if necessary. Next, we want to display our trial balance. We're already in Reports. We need to click on Ledger Reports, click on Trial Balance, and click OK. Here's where you would click to print. You may want to check this, make sure it is in balance once again. At this point, you click Save. Now you are done with your problem. That was pretty simple, wasn't it? The next thing you need to do is you need to make sure you know where your attachment is saved, and you need to attach it to your assignment in WebCT and send it to me as an assignment. If you're unsure how to do this, you may print your trial balance and general journal and turn them in to me personally. My office is located in the Gillette Building, room 102. If I'm not here, you may leave them with my secretary. If you are still unsure of what to do, please email me or call me. Remember, you are doing Mastery Problem number 4. This was Demo Problem number 4. And this concludes the end of our presentation.